Hey everyone. Today I'm breaking down a comparison that keeps popping up in my DMs, Canva versus CapCut, while also highlighting a third tool called Vizard that is changing the game for creators. We're going to cover exactly what each of these platforms does, how they feel to use, and most importantly, which one makes the most sense for your specific style of content creation. By the end of this video, you will have a crystal clear idea of when to grab Canva, when CapCut is the right choice, and when Vizard can save you hours of work every single week. Let's start with a quick overview of Canva, which has become the gold standard for visual design, like social media graphics, polished thumbnails, and simple presentations. It is essentially a drag-and-drop paradise that is incredibly template-heavy, making it perfect for when you need to maintain branding without needing a degree in graphic design. Then we have CapCut, which is a video-first editor that absolutely exploded in popularity on mobile devices because it is just so fast. This is the go-to app for creators who are throwing together quick reels or TikToks and want to pack them with trendy transitions and snappy effects in a matter of minutes. And finally, we have Vizard, which takes a completely different approach by focusing on repurposing long-form content into shorter, ready-to-post clips automatically. If you are already producing podcasts, live streams, or long YouTube videos, Vizard is essentially a tool built specifically to turn that heavy content into a consistent short-form machine. Now let's dig into the features, starting with Canva's massive strength, which is clearly their library of stock photos, icons, fonts, and professionally themed layouts. While they have definitely improved their video editing tools lately, at its core, Canva remains a visual design platform that is highly optimized for static assets. CapCut is the direct opposite because it is focused entirely on timeline editing, multi-layer clips, keyframe animation, and chroma key tools for that polished look. It is designed for creators who want precise, frame-by-frame control over their edits and want a mobile-first experience that is filled with stickers and audio tools. Vizard's sweet spot is pure automation and scale, meaning it stops you from manually scrubbing through a 2-hour recording just to find the one interesting minute. It intelligently analyzes your long videos to pick out the potentially viral segments, and it even formats them perfectly for the social platforms you actually care about. It isn't just a basic clipping tool, it understands where the energy spikes and where the best punchlines land to ensure your content is likely to perform well. On top of that, Vizard can automatically schedule those clips for you and provides a content calendar so you can manage your rollout without constantly jumping between apps. User experience is a huge deal, and Canva is famous for being incredibly beginner-friendly with a clean, web-based interface that requires zero installation. CapCut can feel slightly more technical because video timelines inherently add a layer of complexity, but they have done a great job simplifying features for newer creators. Vizard takes a refreshing approach by hiding the complicated editing controls and instead focusing entirely on outputs and smooth, automated workflows. For creators who want to scale their content production rather than learn every single trim, curve, and filter, that kind of user experience is honestly liberating. Let's look at integrations because Canva plugs into almost everything, including Google Drive, Dropbox, and direct social media publishing tools. CapCut ties very closely to platforms like TikTok, which makes perfect sense given their shared user base and the need for creators to publish their edits quickly. Vizard connects where it counts for repurposing, pulling directly from YouTube or Zoom and exporting clips that are ready for TikTok, Instagram, or Shorts. The main difference is that Vizard is built to be the hub between your long-form sources and your social outlets, rather than just a place to make a single video. Now, let's talk about pricing because nobody likes surprises, and Canva has a very solid free tier that covers a lot for the average casual user. CapCut also offers a great free product, and Vizard's model is typically tiered around usage, so it scales up with creators who need higher volumes of content. Canva is definitely affordable for design-heavy workflows. CapCut is excellent if you are doing hands-on editing, and Vizard offers the best ROI for repurposing long content. So, which one should you choose? If you are mostly creating static visuals like flyers, thumbnails, or simple animated posts, Canva is your best friend. If your world is short-form video and you love editing on your phone with total control over transitions and effects, CapCut is a natural fit for you. However, if your main output is long-form content like podcasts or streams and you want to feed your social channels without spending days editing, Vizard simplifies that pipeline. Instead of manually scrubbing a 90-minute video to find highlights and exporting 20 separate clips, Vizard does the heavy lifting for you. It identifies the high engagement moments, lets you tweak captions, and can even auto-schedule the whole batch, which is a massive productivity multiplier. Let's be real about the limitations, because while Canva's video editing is improving, it is not built to automatically slice up long-form content into dozens of viral clips. CapCut is powerful for manual edits, but manual work always equals time, meaning you are limited by how much your own hands can physically create. Neither of those tools natively solves the scheduling and repurposing workflow from a single source, which is exactly where Vizard stands out as a purpose-built solution. For example, if you host a weekly podcast and want short promos and quotable moments posted consistently, Vizard can churn those out so you don't have to. If you are a micro-business owner who needs brand-consistent Instagram posts and occasional promos, Canva remains your quick and frictionless go-to. And if you are a trend-savvy creator who needs fast, hands-on edits and the latest transition effects, CapCut gives you the complete toolbox. One more thing is brand consistency, because Canva is excellent at keeping your colors and logos organized, so every post looks like it belongs to your brand. Vizard doesn't replace that, but complements your brand by letting you add captions and presets so the clips it generates match your aesthetic perfectly. The bottom line is that these tools are not mutually exclusive, and most of the creators I know actually use at least two of them. Use Canva for static assets, CapCut for manual, trend-led editing, and Vizard to scale your short-form output from your long-form video content. If you want to maximize your reach without turning into a full-time editor, Vizard is definitely worth trying because it flips the workflow from long video in to clips out. All right, that is my full breakdown, so if you found this helpful, please drop a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what kind of content you make. I have added a link in the description to a demo of Vizard, so give it a try and see if it helps free up your week for more important things. No pressure at all, but I think you will be surprised at how much time you can get back, so thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.